Welcome to Northern Ireland, a land of rugged beauty and rich history. We will travel up the Antrim coast along the Causeway Coastal Route, from Belfast to Derry, one of the world's most spectacular coastal drives. Learn about Northern Ireland's past, exploring castle ruins, coastal towns, and the iconic Giant's Causeway as we travel south to north along the east coast of Northern Ireland. Let's start exploring. Here are 19 of the best places to visit as we travel the Coastal Causeway route. Number 1. Carrickfergus Castle. Our first stop is the majestic Carrickfergus Castle, just a 20-minute drive from Belfast. Built in 1177, this well-preserved Norman castle stands as a testament to Northern Ireland's rich history. Heading north, you will pass the Blackhead Lighthouse. Number 2. The Gobbins Cliff Walk. A 15-minute drive from Carrickfergus Castle, we have the Gobbins, a thrilling cliff path that hugs the rugged Antrim coastline. Prepare for an exhilarating adventure as you navigate through tunnels, across bridges, and along narrow paths carved into the cliffs. The paths features a series of stunning viewpoints, including the iconic tubular bridge. Heading north, you will pass the Chain Memorial Tower, a memorial for James Chain, the developer of Larne Harbor. Number 3. Glenarm Castle. Just a 40-minute drive from the Gobbins, this stunning estate boasts beautifully manicured gardens and a rich heritage dating back over 400 years. Glenarm Castle is still inhabited by the MacDonald family, making it one of the oldest family-owned estates in Northern Ireland. Visitors can enjoy guided tours of the castle, explore the estate's woodlands, and indulge in delicious treats at the on-site tea room. Plan ahead, and you can also spend a night. Number 4. The Hidden Village of Galbally. Tucked away along the Antrim coast lies the enchanting hidden village of Galbally dating back to the 18th century. This picturesque hamlet is a photographer's paradise and has been inspiration for various works of art, literature, and folklore throughout the centuries. Wander through the village's narrow lanes and soak in the peaceful ambience of this hidden gem. Number 5. Cushendun Caves. Our next stop is the town of Cushendun and Cushendun Caves. These ancient limestone caves have captured the imagination of visitors for centuries. The caves gained international fame after being featured in the hit TV series Game of Thrones. On your drive north to Torhead, you will see the Altagore Castle ring fort on the hillside, about 1.5 miles north of Cushendun. Number 6. Torhead. Torhead is the closest point in Northern Ireland to Scotland, offering panoramic views across the North Channel. Visitors can hike along the coastal path, a paradise for photographers and nature enthusiasts. This headland is home to several ancient ruins, including a 16th-century watchtower. Number 7. Fairhead Cliffs. Rising majestically from the sea, Fairhead Cliffs are Northern Ireland's tallest cliff face. The cliffs are composed of dolerite, which was formed millions of years ago during volcanic activity. Visitors can hike to the summit of Fairhead and enjoy at the panoramic views stretching from Scotland to Donegal. Number 8. Rathlin Island. Next, we head to the seaside town of Ballycastle, where we catch the ferry to Rathlin Island. Sit back and enjoy the peaceful ride across the North Channel. Rathlin Island is home to one of the largest seabird colonies in Europe, with thousands of puffins, guillemots, and razorbills nesting along its cliffs. See the kelp house, built as a storehouse for the kelp trade. Make your way over to the Rathlin West Lighthouse, the only upside-down lighthouse. Number 9. The Dark Hedges. Our next stop transports us to a scene straight out of a fairy tale, the Dark Hedges. This enchanting avenue of beech trees has captivated visitors from around the world and has become an iconic symbol of Northern Ireland. Brigá Road gained international fame after being featured in the hit TV series Game of Thrones. Number 10. Kinbane Castle. Before reaching the rope bridge, you come to the remains of Kinbane Castle, perched on a rocky promontory overlooking the North Channel. Kinbane Castle was built in the late 16th century by the MacDonald clan. Visitors can access the castle via a steep pathway carved into the cliffside. The castle's name, Kinbane, means Whitehead in Irish, referring to the white limestone cliffs upon which it stands. Number 11. Carrick-a-rede Rope Bridge. Get ready for an adrenaline-pumping adventure as we cross the iconic Carrick-a-rede Rope Bridge. Suspended high above the crashing waves below, this thrilling crossing offers unparalleled views of the rugged coastline. Carrick-a-rede Rope Bridge was originally constructed by fishermen over 350 years ago to access the rich salmon fishing grounds of Carrick Island. The bridge spans 20 meters in length and is suspended 30 meters above the sea, providing a thrilling experience for daredevil visitors. Number 12. Bentoy Harbor. Nestled between rugged cliffs and crashing waves, Bentoy Harbor is a hidden gem and an amazing location to catch the sunset. Bentoy Harbor has served as a filming location for various movies and TV shows, including Game of Thrones, where it stood in for the Iron Islands. Just north of Bentoy Harbor, you will see Elephant Rock. Number 13. Dunseverick Castle. Perched on a cliff overlooking the sea, Dunseverick Castle is a hauntingly beautiful ruin steeped in history and legend. The castle played a pivotal role in various historical events, including the Viking raids and the battles between Irish clans and invading forces. Today, visitors can explore the castle ruins, wander along the cliffside paths, and soak in the breathtaking views of the coastline. Number 14. Giant's Causeway. No trip to the Antrim coast would be complete without a visit to the iconic Giant's Causeway, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the most spectacular natural wonders in the world. Legend has it that this unique formation was built by giants as a causeway to Scotland. Giant's Causeway is composed of over 40,000 interlocking basalt columns formed millions of years ago by volcanic activity. Visitors can explore the unique rock formations, marvel at the stunning coastal scenery, and learn about the geology and folklore of this extraordinary site at the Visitor Center. Number 15. Old Bushmills Distillery. Just 10 minutes from Giant's Causeway, Old Bushmills Distillery was granted its license to distill whiskey in 1608 by King James, making it the oldest licensed distillery in the world. This historic landmark offers a fascinating glimpse into the art of whiskey making. Take a tour and visit the on-site tasting room. Raise a glass to Irish hospitality at the Old Bushmills Distillery, the oldest licensed distillery in the world. Number 16. Dunlo Castle. Perched on a dramatic cliffside overlooking the sea, Dunlo Castle is a hauntingly beautiful ruin. Dunlo Castle dates back to the 13th century and was once the seat of the powerful MacDonald clan, rulers of the glens of Antrim and the Causeway Coast. The castle's dramatic location and turbulent history have inspired countless legends and tales of ghosts, pirates, and lost treasures. Visitors can explore the castle ruins, walk along the cliffside paths, and imagine life in medieval Ireland. Below Dunlo Castle is the Mermaid Cave, an old folklore that a mermaid was captured here. Number 17. Portrush White Rocks Beach. With its golden sands, turquoise waters, and towering limestone cliffs, this small town is a paradise for beach lovers, outdoor enthusiasts, and is a wonderful place to stop for a meal. The beach is surrounded by striking limestone cliffs, which have been sculpted by the relentless forces of wind and waves into a series of caves, arches, and sea stacks. Number 18. Downhill House and Cushendun Temple. Perched on the edge of a cliff overlooking the sea, Cushendun Temple is a neoclassical gem and one of Northern Ireland's most iconic landmarks. The temple is modeled after the Temple of Vesta in Italy and offers breathtaking views of Downhill Strand and the North Coast. Adjacent to Cushendun Temple lies the imposing ruins of Downhill House, once the opulent mansion of the Earl of Bristol. On your walk, you will pass the mausoleum, built for George Harvey, the brother of the Earl of Bristol. Number 19. McGilligan Point. Visit Martello Tower, one of more than 70 built during the Napoleonic period to defend Ireland from a French invasion. Make your way to Gortmore Viewpoint for views of Benone Beach and the Inishowen Peninsula. You will see the statue of Manannán mac Lir, a sea god from Irish mythology. If your plans include the Wild Atlantic Way, take the Magilligan Ferry across Lough Foyle. From the Inishowen Peninsula, you can begin the Wild Atlantic Way route. We have come to the end of our journey along the Causeway Coastal Route and head to Derry. And there you have it, our journey along the Coastal Causeway Route, exploring 19 beautiful destinations in Northern Ireland.